Oh man. I'm gonna let everybody come in for a few minutes while I get situated. Okay. Sorry, I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy day yesterday and thus today. Let me go grab the link, get it posted real quick. Copy link. Here we go. X. It's been a day. I'm really warm. I have the heating pad on right now because I'm warm, or because my back hurts, but okay. So, trying to catch my breath a little bit, but alrighty. So, as y'all may know, or may not know, I was in the emergency room yesterday for anaphylaxis. That was fun. So, woke up. Well, as you guys know, the day before yesterday, I had hives, and I wasn't really up to streaming and all that. But I took some Benadryl, did a little bit of work in my sewing room, and then it was done. Well, went to bed and woke up to my eye just swelled shut. So that was fun, but I woke up at 7, came down and took Benadryl, went back to sleep between bed and couch till 11:30 when I woke Andrew and Hannah up. And Hannah took one look, like when at 7, she got real close to my eye and looked at it and was like, Gigi. And I went back to bed because she knew I was going to go take Benadryl. Hey, Bo. So after 3 hours of Benadryl, like I took 3 of them. I'm like, holy shit, I got to hit this hard. So I took 3 Benadryl. Didn't touch it. So when I woke Hannah and Andrew up, she's like, yep, we're going to the ER. And so now I had an IV, nice bruise forming there. They're like, well, we can do it orally or we can do it IV. And I'm like, let's do it IV because it'll kick in faster because my body doesn't absorb normally. So IV is always better. Sorry, my lips itch. With that being said, they did 3 meds. They did Benadryl, Pepcid, and prednisone. Waited like an hour. No changes whatsoever. So they ended up having to do a shot of low-dose epi, which that did help a lot. And then throughout the rest of the day, the eye got gradually less swelled. It's still swelled. You can't see it very well, but it's still a little bit swelled, but not like it was. And so they sent me. They kept me there. We got there at about noon. Right at noon, we got to the ER. They kept me until 6 when they finally let me go. She's like, she's like, we're gonna let you go at 5, but I want to watch you for an extra hour to make sure there's no reoccurrence. So at 6, they let me go home with an EpiPen and prednisone. So I am now an EpiPen carrier, and I'm on prednisone for 4 days. Pretty big dose of it. Ugh. But the interesting thing is we have no idea what caused it. None whatsoever. Nothing changed. I didn't eat anything I don't normally eat. Like it's just a really weird thing. And I didn't realize this, but most people think like anaphylaxis means your throat closes up, you have trouble breathing and everything. But apparently, I've been having a lot more anaphylactic reactions than I thought. Not enough that I would need epi necessarily, but when I randomly break out into hives and things like that. Yeah. So we're probably going to get in to get allergy tested very soon. I see the doctor on the 4th again. And we're going to talk about allergy testing and stuff. And then probably we highly suspect something called mast cell activation syndrome. I actually have heard of that quite a bit. Knew about it. That's actually my thought, maybe. Because, I've never been one to have a lot of it. Like, I have seasonal allergies and dust allergies and stuff, but sorry, the breathing's a little hard for me. So yeah, but we're gonna get it all figured out, see if I have the mast cell stuff, whatever. But it was pretty crazy. Like after the epi, when the epi started kicking in, my heart was obviously going a mile a minute because it's adrenaline, and it does that. But it settled around like 110. And then I sat up for a while. And when I sat up, it tanked down to 40. And then it went right back up to 120. Like it went. And I think maybe my pulse oximeter thing was not properly on the right spot of my finger. But yeah. So needless to say, my eye is definitely still not totally normal. We are watching it like a hawk. I mean, I can still see the swelling, and I'm laying down looking kind of straight, so that's why it's not open so much. But just watching TV. Sorry, I was trying to figure that out. But yeah, so today is just I got the EpiPen, got the thing, and then now I'm resting for the day because I feel like I was hit by a Mack truck. I'm just utterly exhausted. When your heart runs a marathon without running a marathon, it does a lot. Where did I just put that e-cig? Oh, but I'm doing okay, and I just wanted to kind of pop in and say hello and let you know I'm fine. I'm definitely very short of breath, and if that continues, I'll definitely think about doing something because it's a little, hey, Aries. But yeah, my poor body is just shocked right now. This is going to be a few days of recovery for sure. But apparently I've been doing a lot more anaphylaxis than I thought. Like there's a lot of, yeah, And they're like, yeah, no, you were in anaphylaxis. And I'm like, okay. So we got to figure that out. So we'll probably do the blood test for allergy testing, and then we'll also look into mast cell activation syndrome. Unfortunately, that one does take a baseline test and then sorry, my nose. And then while I'm having a reaction test. But also right now I have like that dry skin shit still going on. It's like here, up about here. And I was like, oh, it's awful. My skin feels like an alligator. And it's itchy and annoying. But I've been putting coconut oil on it too, which feels good. Also, this thing is definitely affecting my Bell's palsy, like all the inflammation and stuff is affecting the Bell's palsy. So that's the other reason my eye is so droopy. But yeah, that feels nice and cool. I'm also not supposed to hot shower for a while. At least not on my face. At the very least, no face hot water. But taking a nice cool, like just a tinge of hot water on with mostly cold feels so good. Like it felt so good to just put it on my face yesterday and everything. Now with the dry skin, I'm not supposed to do a ton of water anyway on the skin because it just causes it to be a little bit worse. So, but yesterday was quite nuts. Quite a bit. Oh shit! I didn't look at that today. That's interesting. So not yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the other day. I jabbed my finger with resin, with a shard of resin, mind you. It got stuck on my nail. I had to use a pair of tweezers to pull it out. Well, like it's causing the nail to peel back right there, which is interesting. So, but yeah, today is just going to be a rest day, the rest of the day. And probably not do much work. Maybe do a pacifier. I have to order a pacifier as soon as I get the money from it. But yeah, so this could be a new thing. I may be going. Either my eye is really tired or it's starting to swell again. I highly doubt it's swelling again. It is hard to keep it open when the Bell's palsy is. Yeah, I'm definitely having a Bell's palsy reaction right now. I just got to make sure it's not reacting. Like I can open it, it just doesn't want to stay open. I don't think it's all swelled and everything. But because my mouth is a little lopsided too, my guess is you can kind of see this whole area is just a little cranky. That's typically the Bell's palsy. When I've gone through something like this or a seizure or something, the Bell's palsy acts up quite a bit. I just want to make sure I'm not going into a full-blown Bell's palsy reaction right now, or a Bell's palsy, whatever it's called. But I'm gonna quick snap a picture, make sure I'm not, or look at it. I don't think it's swelling. I'll watch it, but oh my god. So if I am not streaming much the next few days, that just means I'm resting, which I know I need. But I have to also keep myself from overdoing it a lot. So I had to do the picture thing. Ow. She's watching TV. I'm like, what the fuck is she watching? But yeah. So I still have to do a Facebook Live and update everybody on there. But I just took 2 Benadryl, I just took prednisone, and now I'm gonna probably chill out. Hopefully I can sleep a bit. Or at least I'm gonna lay here and watch Princess Bride. Princess Bride is the best movie ever. Okay, maybe not best movie ever, but it is high on the list of favorites. So that's what I'm gonna do. Chill. Hopefully my kitties will come visit me. Simon's in with Hannah right now, under the bed. He loves under the bed. I've started keeping him locked out of there because it gives him a reason to interact and be around people more instead of just letting him do his thing up. Like, he can come up in my room and lay down all he wants because he actually goes in and out. But during the day, I shut their door. And he interacts a lot more, which is important. So, all right, guys. Before I lose all energy, I'm going to go do my Facebook Live thing and chill out and watch TV. So if I'm feeling up to it, I'll do a same thing tomorrow. It's just a live stream from the couch, but I also don't want to kill my computer battery because I don't have it on the charger right now. But I am gonna relax and watch some shows, and if anything goes downhill, I will definitely post it in Discord. So, but you guys have an awesome afternoon, and I'm gonna go rest. So, bye guys.